am in control of my destiny. I'm glad to be here. Welcome. Let's come onto our mat in child's pose. Child's pose it is. Bring the big toes together in the child's pose, knee, mat distance apart, hands reach forward. Again, if you have knee problem, put a block or a pillow or anything that makes you feel comfortable. Reach the hands more forward, lengthen the spine, stretch out the rib cage, and maybe bring your head on the mat. With every outgoing breath, think as if I've come and I'm pressing your hip to your heels. Allow your shoulder to lengthen and allow your hands to reach forward. Engage your hands here and allow yourself to scan the body and allow your shoulder to relax. Breathe in and out and allow your neck to release tension. Maybe this is your first yoga pose or yoga class of the day. And connect with your breath. When you have it, we're slowly going to bring ourselves up into tabletop and bring ourselves into our seat right away. Allow yourself to bring your hands forward. Close your eyes. Allow your eyes to close. Interlace the hand. Palm is touching. I want us to rotate the wrist. The wrist needs our love. And allow your palms to open and maybe float the hands all the way up. I just want you to listen to your body. Flow organically. Really connect with your higher self. And as you close your eyes, lengthen, reach those hands all the way to the sky. Find your shoulder, find that length, and bring the hands in Namaskara, Anjali Mudra, in front of the heart. As you press the hands, just feel the tapas, the warmth, the heat that you're creating here. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Bring the left hand behind the right shoulder, as such. And as you do so, use your right hand and guide the left elbow towards the right side. Should feel yummy. Allow your neck to be long and allow yourself to sit tall. Taking a big breath in, open these hands and bring your right hand this time to the left shoulder. The right hand assists as you bring your right elbow towards the left. Notice your shoulder, notice your breath. Inhale, reach the hands out. This time, bring the left hand across. And I want you to use your right hand to assist the left elbow towards the right shoulder. Keep your wrist flat. That way you don't cause any injury. So you're going to hold that left hand rather, and you're going to bring the right hand across and catch. Noticing your shoulder here. My neck is reaching to the sky as my head rests on my tricep of the right hand. So find your breath, lengthen the spine, and then release the hand and noticing your shoulder. Bring the right hand behind you. Use the left hand to assist. Each side might feel different. And allow yourself just to feel the pose here. As you bring the right elbow in, keep your wrist flat and allow yourself to feel with your breath. Then release the left hand, bring the right hand on top, wrist is flat and catch if you can. And allow your shoulders to release. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out, release the hands. Now, make your way into tabletop once again. I want you to notice how warm your shoulder is. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. Find your breath. Inhale, bring the left leg outside of the left hand. Allow yourself to stick that right leg back. Inhale, float the left hand up. I want you to open the chest, open the shoulder, breathe in, and find your facial muscles to relax. Exhale, bring the left hand to frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, I want you to straighten that left leg, finding a wide-legged pyramid pose. Inhale, bring the right knee on the mat. You can double the edge of your mat for a balance, for a cushion, and then take the hands all the way up. Taking a big breath in, open the hands and bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand, open the heart, find your shoulder, lift the sternum. Take a big breath in. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Tuck the right leg under and take the left leg back. Notice your breath. Push those hands into the mat, lengthen, and then walk your hands towards your feet. Notice your breath. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Inhale, look forward, charge your body forward, and then walk the hands back into your plank. Notice your breath. Tuck those tailbone under, belly pulls in. Then exhale, bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Find your length. Breathe into that left leg. The left hand stays on the outer edge of the left side of the mat. Then inhale, take the right hand all the way up. Elongate through that left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, I want you to look forward, lengthen the spine. Shoulder draws down, and then straighten the right leg, wide-legged pyramid pose. Continue to energize and place the right toes on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, bring the left knee on the mat. Release the top of the left leg. Inhale, hands reach up. Finding your breath, Anjana Mudra. Finding your shoulder as you bring the hands behind you. Finding the length and drawing those knuckles down. Lift the sternum, open the heart. Breathe in. Inhale, hands float high. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the left leg under. Take a big breath in. Send the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet and forward fold. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Walk your hands back into your plank position. I want you to breathe here, finding that shoulder. Lower your knee, chest, and chin on the mat. Finding the top of the legs on the mat. Inhale, lift on up. This time, lift your hands up. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand, draw the knuckles down. Try to keep your big toes on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, lift into tabletop. Cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. 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 Inhale, look up. This is the last time. Exhale, round. Tuck the toes under. Press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up high, lunge, crescent lunge. Notice your shoulder here. Breathe in. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, frame the front foot, straighten the left leg. Bend the knee, inhale, rise. Breath and movement. Exhale, the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Bend the knee, inhale, rise. Just noticing your breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen that right leg. Straighten the left leg, noticing your breath. Bend the knee, inhale, rise. Finding your shoulder sinking a little bit lower, feeling your hip. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, forward looking. Exhale, you straighten the left leg. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise up. Notice your breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. And bring your left leg to meet with the right. Like nothing happened. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself into plank. Engage your core. Thumb and index finger on the mat. Protect those wrists. Lower the knee on the mat. Chest and chin. Taking a big breath in. Inhale, lift on up, cobra. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Open the chest and allow your big toes to touch the mat. Your shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, come into all fours. How are you doing? Inhale, right hand reach high, thread the needle. Exhale, the right hand underneath the left armpit. Shoulder on the mat and gaze to the left hand. Inhale, take the left hand up. You can bring the left hand towards the right hip and open the chest, or you can lift the left leg up. A lot of options here, but I want you to listen to your body. With every outgoing breath, I want you to feel the stretch on the lower lumbar. Exhale, start to bring your left hand down, left knee on the mat if you lifted it up, and take the right hand all the way to the sky. Exhale, the right hand down. Inhale, float the left hand, reach high. Exhale, thread the needle on the left shoulder down, right hand reach high. Exhale, the right hand comes and wrap if you have it. And you can lift your right leg back, open the back body. Notice your shoulder, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale here, start to unravel your right hand to the mat. Bring your right knee to meet with the left one. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, release the left hand. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, back into your plank. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Great job. Bring the right leg in between the hand. Find your breath. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, forward looking. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Keep hitting that left leg back. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise. Finding your shoulders sinking in. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, forward looking. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Bend the knee. Inhale. As you finish that breath, you rise up. As you exhale, bring down. Inhale, forward looking. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Feel the stretch on the hamstring. Bend the knee. You start over again. Hands reach high. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Keep the smile. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise. Notice the warmth. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, forward looking. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise. This will be the last one. Exhale, the hands to the mat. I want you to observe your breath. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Shoulder away from the ears. Bend the knee. Flatten the hands on the mat. Step the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward into a plank. Thumb and index fingers on the mat. Lower your knee on the mat. Top of the legs on the mat, chest and chin. Inhale, coming into your cobra. Lift those hands, interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles back. Bring the big toes to touch. Breathe in, lift your legs up. Find your length. Maybe you lift so high, but draw those knuckles back and lift the legs up. Legs up together. Breathe in like a cobra tail. Breath in and out. Exhale, lower those hands on the mat. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, come into your tabletop. Take a big breath in. Float the right leg back. Exhale, the right leg outside of the right hand. Inhale, look forward. Open the chest. Inhale, take the right hand to the sky. Noticing any different. You can plant your left hand on the mat. You can stay on the fingertip or block. Exhale, the right hand outside of the right foot. Tuck the left leg under. Inhale, lift that left leg and come into your half moon. Stacking that left hip on top of the right. Straighten the left leg and take the left hand to the sky. Observe your shoulders away from the ears. More lengthen, more find your gaze and breathe in. Bending the right leg, landing softly. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Reach both hands up, 5-pointer star. Straighten the legs, lengthen the spine. Bring the left hand down, reach the right hand across. I want you to open that right hip, finding your shoulder here, finding your length. Hinge from the hip, reach forward and open into your bounded triangle. You can bring your big toe to your right peace finger. And then take the left hand up to the sky. When you push on the left leg, when you hinge, I want you to allow your shoulders to release. Keep both legs straight and then bend the knee. Return into your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel both hands to the mat and step the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, forearm on the mat. Dolphin pose. Taking a big breath in. Open through the back body. Lengthen the spine. Shoulder away from the ears. Neck is long. Inhale, pop yourself back into plank. Exhale, forearm on the mat. Dolphin pose. Finding your intention and stay committed. Inhale, pop yourself back into those hands. Finding that length in the core. Exhale, forearm on the mat like nothing happened. Work with your breath. Inhale, lift to the hands. Exhale, lower to the forearm. Inhale, lift to the hands. Exhale to the forearm. You're doing great. Inhale to those hands. Exhale, forearm, dolphin pose. Come back into those hands last time. And then bring the left leg outside of the left hand. Bring your right knee on the mat. And allow yourself to open. More push into the left leg. More take the right leg back. Right hand stays. Inhale, take the left hand up. As you open the heart, just reach the right hand down and create space in the collarbone. Create space in the heart center. Finding that breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand outside of the left foot. Tuck the right leg under. Inhale, lift into your half moon pose. More find the outer edge of that left leg. Push into the left big toe. Stack the right leg on top of the left. You know the drill. And then reach the right hand to the sky. Allow your neck to lengthen. Allow your breath to stay constant. And if you fall, you can come back in. We're going to savor the experience as we start to bend the left leg. Then inhale, landing softly into your warrior two. Bending through that left leg. Lengthen through the spine. Look at the middle finger on the left hand, shoulder away from the ears. 5-pointed star. Both hands reach high. Straighten the left leg and the right leg. Right hand comes down to the left foot. And then take it all the way across. Feel the side stretch. Open the heart. Breathe into it. Push into the right leg. Lengthen the spine. And then when you have it, create this space. Reach forward with the left hand. Bound the triangle. And reach and catch your left big toe if you can. And then inhale, take the right hand up. More push into the right leg. More lengthen the spine. And breathe into the pose. Continue to gaze up or gaze forward. And allow that elongation to happen. Bend through the left leg. Inhale, lift. Warrior two. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. And then take a big breath in. Take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Engage your core. Exhale, forearm on the mat. Notice your breath. Inhale, pop up into your plank. Find the exhale as you bring the forearm on the mat in dolphin. Inhale up into your plank. Exhale, forearm on the mat. Inhale into those hands. You're stronger. Exhale, forearm. Inhale up into the plank. Exhale, forearm. Inhale into your plank. Lower to your knees. Double the mat if you need to. Then inhale, lift on up, hands reach high. Exhale, bring the hands behind you or towards your heel for camel pose. Notice each outgoing breath. Create the space. You can look forward, open heart. Maybe the head drops back and allow yourself to open through the heart center. Inhale here. We're not going to stay here for a long time, but allow yourself to connect to your lower lumbar. Make sure you're lengthening and feel the warmth you're creating. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the toes under. Downward dog. Find the breath. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet. and fold. Rat dog. Clasp opposite elbow, bend the knee generously, and work on straightening the leg. Notice your breath. Finding your shoulder, pushing to that left big toe, right big toe. Maybe straighten the legs, relax the head, neck is long. Release the hand, walk the hands forward into your plank. Left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. You're doing great. Push into that left big toe, lengthen the spine, push that right leg back. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Right hand stays. Inhale, float the left hand, reach high. Opening, noticing that right leg has a voice of its own. Inhale, lift on up, warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Push the right leg into the mat, bend the left leg, lengthen the spine. Make sure you're not dumping the weight on the lower back, rib cage in. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Standing, split. Bring the right leg to meet with the left and bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Finding your shoulder. Then inhale, I want you to rise up and bring that left leg inward. If you fall, it's okay. Right hand to your right hip. Peace finger catches the left big toe. Lengthen the spine and straighten that left leg to the front of the room. So with every outgoing breath, make sure you can push on the right big toe. Then inhale, lift and open the hip. You can take the right hand out and look at the right hand, or you can place the right hand on the wall. More straighten the right leg, more lift the left leg, and work with your breath. And if you fall, come back in, and then bring that left leg forward. So finding that breath, and then point your toes and bring the hands by the side. Belly pulls in, rib cage in, shoulders down. And then take the left leg back. Airplane pose. More straighten the right leg, more the right toes point forward. Lengthen the spine. And breathe. Bring yourself back into chair. Utkatasana. Tailbone down. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Then plant the hands on the mat. Step the right leg back, left leg back. Back into that lovely plank. Exhale, dolphin pose. Forearm on the mat. Inhale into plank. We just do 3 of these. Forearm on the mat. Inhale into plank. Exhale, forearm. Last one, I promise. Exhale, forearm. Finding your breath. Finding your shoulder here in the dolphin. And then inhale. Exhale, press into your downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up, bring it in between the hand. High lunge. Inhale, rise up. Noticing any difference on one side. Checking in with your shoulder, bend that right leg, lengthen. Exhale, the hands frame the front foot. The left hand stays. Inhale, take the right hand up. Open. Shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. Breathe in. Inhale, rise up into your warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Square the hip, finding that length. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, the hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Standing split. Relax the head. Go to where you are comfortable. You can use a block. Work to where you are feeling energized. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. Bend both knees into your chair pose. Utkatasana. Noticing your breath, lengthen the spine. Then inhale, we're going to transfer the weight to the left foot. Bringing that right leg, peace finger to the right big toe. Then inhale, take the right leg forward. Push into the left leg as much as it might be feeling unbalanced on one side. Finding that length. And then open. Create the space. And if you fall, you can use the wall as I have come to the wall. And then take the left hand forward. Nothing wrong with using the wall. Just check your difference. Whether you're collapsing on one side, eventually you want to work yourself off the wall. When you have it in here, push into the left leg and bring the right leg forward. And then balance here. You can release the right hand off the right foot and then take that right leg back. Airplane pose. Leaning forward, lengthening the spine. Stretch out. Belly pose in. And then allow your shoulders to soften. Bring the right leg to meet with the left. Back again into chair pose. Tailbone tucked under. Exhale, forward fold. Great job, everybody. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, just step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come back into your plank. Exhale, forearm on the mat, dolphin pose. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, forearm. We're only doing 2 more. Plank. Exhale, lower down. Last time, plank. Exhale, forearm. Stay here. I want you to observe your breath. Check out what's going on. And allow your shoulders to release. Inhale back as you exhale into your downward dog. Bring the left leg out inside both hands rather than outside. The left hand stays on the mat or the block, and then lift the right leg up right away into your half moon. You can up to bind, bringing the right hand to the right leg and lengthen the spine. But I want you to observe, how is your shoulder doing here? I want you to take a big breath in, bring that right knee towards the chest, and then bring peace finger around your right big toe. Find the drishti, look on the earth, and then take the right leg forward. Allow yourself to create space where you are comfortable. Open that right leg. There are so many ways to make a kale salad. Open the left hand. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Bring that right foot forward. Bring the hands by the side. And then take the right leg back. Noticing your breath is so important. Airplane pose. Noticing your shoulder. Bring that right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Plant the hands on the mat. Walk your legs back into your downward facing dog. Stretch out. Inhale forward into plank. Just stay here. Exhale, forearm on the mat. Just allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your shoulders to be engaged. Inhale, come back into plank. Exhale, forearm. We're only doing 1 more. Inhale into plank. Exhale, forearm. Last time it is into your plank. Find your shoulder. Breathe in and take it back. Downward facing dog. Bring your right leg in between the hand. Place the right hand on the mat or block. Inhale, lift into your half moon. Stacking that left hip on top of the right. The left hand reach up. Create the space between your shoulders. If you further to go, you bend and catch the left leg. And once you catch, you straighten the right leg, left hand, open through the back body. Observe your breath. Your drishti is equally important. So from here, we're going to slightly bend the right leg, bringing that left leg in. Catch the left big toe with your peace finger. Then inhale, rise up. You can use a wall and lengthen the spine. Notice any difference in each side. When you have it, open the left leg, open the hip, and then take the right hand across. Shoulder away from the ears. Breathe in. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, bring that left leg forward. And then take the left leg back. Airplane pose. Lengthening the spine, breathing. Lifting the upper body, engaging the core, pointing your right leg forward. Then when you have it, bring the left leg to meet with the right and sit down, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. You're doing great. Step the left leg back, right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward into plank. Want you to lengthen the spine, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale into your plank, finding your breath, downward facing dog. Bring the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Bending that left leg, pushing the right leg into the mat. Exhale, bring the hands behind you, open and lift onto the sternum. Exhale, humble warrior, devotional warrior. More square the hip, more draw the head towards the earth. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, both hands to the mat, turn the right leg in, then inhale, take that left hand all the way to the sky. Open. Exhale, the left hand down. Inhale, frame the front foot, straighten the left leg. Notice your breath. Bend the left leg and bring the left leg back to meet with the right. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Left leg, spin it down. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Square the hip. Open the heart. Look up or look forward. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Open the heart. Draw the shoulder down. Then exhale, humble warrior. Continue to push on the outer edge of that left foot. Try to relax the head as much as you can. Taking a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, rise back up, warrior 1. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Left hand stays, turn your left leg under. Inhale, take the right hand up. Observe your breath. Shoulder. Exhale, the right hand down. Right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lower to your knee, chest and chin. Inhale, coming into cobra. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand, release the knuckles back. Palms touching. Bring the big toes to touch and lift your legs up. Cobra tail. Lift the tail up, open. Exhale, lower to your hands. Come back into tabletop. Take it all the way into child's pose. I want you to breathe in. Inhale, coming into cobra. Snake your body and lift on up. Elbow bent. Exhale, rolling back like a cobra and into child's pose. Inhale, snaking your body. Cobra, opening the back body. Exhale, draw it back down. Child's pose. Let it go. One more time. Inhale, snake your body forward. Cobra, elbow bent, shoulder down. Exhale, roll it back. Child's pose. Let it go. Inhale, back into those hands and knees. Tuck toes under. Press yourself into your downward facing dog. Push the legs back, lengthen the spine, relax the neck. Walk your legs towards your hands and bring your legs about mat distance apart. Bend the knee and come into your Malasana, prayer squat. Just give yourself a little break here. Finding your length, finding your breath. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, lift the hip. Walk your legs in and let your head relax. Shoulder away from the ears. Just breathe in for a moment. Take the right leg back rather. And then find your breath. You can lower to your right knee and come into dolphin pose. Forearm on the mat, or that lizard pose, my apologies. I'm in dolphin. And then take the right leg all the way back. Now, option to lift that right knee. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow yourself to create that length on the back body. When you have it, start to bring yourself into those hands. Find the length and then take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the hands. Walk your legs again towards the hands. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Priest finger grabs the big toe. Lengthen the spine. Pull your belly in, shoulder down. And then exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Open the legs, mat distance apart. And come back into Malasana. Notice your wrist. Notice the back of the neck. Close your eyes. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Open the eyes. Take the left leg back this time. Stay on the hands if you need to, or on the block. If you further to go, you can bring the forearm on the mat. You can lower the left knee and take lizard pose. Observe the tension on the lower back. Plant the forearm on the mat. Lengthen the spine. And breathe. With every outgoing breath, allow your facial muscles to also release. Inhale, come back into those hands. Lift the left leg up, lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Exhale, take the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Walk your legs towards your hands. Malasana for a moment. We're not done yet. Then exhale, lower your hip on the mat. Straighten your legs, removing any extra flesh. You can put a block underneath your feet. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, fold. Catch the block, back of the knee on the mat. Lengthen the spine and fold. Continue to reach your crown of your head forward. One day your chin might come to your shin. Open your arm and allow the back of the neck to release. Inhale, bring yourself back up. And then exhale, lay yourself down for a moment. Bend the knee. Bring your hands towards your heels. Inhale, lift your head up. Interlace the hand underneath you, coming into your bridge pose. Finding your breath. Transfer the weight to the left leg. Bring your right ankle on top of the left. Breathe in to those hip, shoulder. Exhale, release the right foot. Push the right foot on the mat. Bring the left ankle on top of the right. Squeeze those bumps to lift. Exhale, release. Right ankle, left knee, open. Exhale, release. Left ankle, right knee, but lift the back off the mat. Are you observing your breath? Release the hand, lower your back on the mat, and unravel yourself into happy baby. I want you to observe as you kick the left leg out, straighten the left leg, checking in, and the right leg out, checking in. Coming back to center, massage the back body, find your breath, roll forward and back, move your body, and for a moment, let's come to our easy pose. Close the eyes, palm on top of the knee. Just observe a moment of silence. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just close Close your eyes. Quiet the breath. Maybe it's too fast. Find normalcy in your breathing. Allow the dust to settle. Nothing to worry about. Affirming in yourself in the positive realm. And allow your eyes and shoulder to completely relax. Stay here for a moment. Breathe in and out. Checking in with yourself. How are you doing? Just checking in with yourself. Return to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Find yourself now. Open the eyes. Reach the hands all the way up. And then we twist to the right side. This is start of yoga. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. And we twist the opposite side. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, we twist to the right side. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, we twist to the left side. Inhale, back to center. Release back into your tabletop, however you get there. And then when you have it, take the left leg back. Find your length. And then bring the left leg outside of the left hand. Lift your right knee up. Bring the left hand outside, inside the left leg, and bind, if you can, observing the shoulder. And bring your right foot on the mat. Interlace the hand. So as you bind, just catch the right wrist. Bend the left leg. Finding that right foot on the mat. You're going to take one big giant step to meet with the left leg. 1 or 2. Then find that shoulder away from the ears. Balance on the right foot. Then inhale, lift yourself up. Noticing that left leg, but observe the right leg is straight. Decide whether to kick the left leg up. I want you to notice your shoulder and bend the left leg. Square the shoulder, release the left hand, and then bring the hands in Anjali Mudra. We're going to take that left leg back. Warrior 2. You're doing great. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Straighten the right leg. Finding that reverse triangle. We've been here before. Reach the right hand forward. You can bind, bringing your peace finger around your right big toe. Inhale, the left hand reach up. Is there any difference on the shoulder? Bending the right leg back into warrior 2. Finding your shoulder. Inhale into your crescent lunge. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the hands inside the right foot. Bring the left knee on the mat. Just observe your breath. When you have it, I want you to bring your right hand and catch underneath the right knee. Bring the left hand behind you. Catch the left wrist. So bind comfortably here. Tuck the left leg under. Then lift the left knee. Bring the left foot flat on the mat. And just bubble back and forth. Just check in. Open through the shoulder here. You can throw a strap again. It's okay. And then when you have it, I want you to take one giant step with the left leg to meet with the right, 1 or 2. Then inhale, look down the mat, balance on the left foot. Then inhale left, mindfully. You can have that bent knee the whole time, or you can work to straighten the right leg. Wherever you are, just check in with your shoulder and straighten your left leg. Bend the right foot. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra. Hug that right knee in Namaskara. Take the right leg back, Warrior 2. Adjust if you need to. Notice your breath. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Allow your shoulder to release. Straighten the left leg. Open it. And then take the left hand forward. Back is flat. Peace finger catches the left big toe. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Then if you have it, you take the right hand up. Bounded triangle. Bend the left leg back to warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, frame the front foot, rise up into your high lunge. Exhale the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Bring that left leg parallel to the mat for pigeon. Reach that right leg back, open. Finding the shoulder. Exhale, walk the hands on the mat, forearm on the mat, right leg, reach back. Lengthen the spine, make sure that right toes is pointing back. Exhale, roll over to the left hip. Bring your right leg to stack on top of the left. Double pigeon. Hopefully you can see me. The right leg is on top of the left. It's also called stack of wood. Reach the hands all the way up and then twist to the right side. Being mindful if you have knee issue here, not to force it. Inhale, bring yourself up and then over to the left side. Notice your breath. Now we're going to come to the center. Peace finger catches your big toe. And then inhale, lift the legs up. Open through the chest and allow your shoulders to release. We only got a little bit of time here left, so allow your breath to come in effortlessly. Can you release the hands and keep your legs where they are? Really find your hip. Find your breath here one more time. Exhale, release the legs on the mat. Use your hand, adjust yourself. Inhale, hands reach up. Left elbow, left knee, right hand reach across. Just make yourself fluid and then come back to center. Right hand, right side and open. Inhale, back to center, hands reach up. You can decide to forward fold here. Look forward, lengthen, keep your legs active, fold. Check in with your hip. Inhale, back to center. Slowly bring yourself back into the front. We're going to pivot to the right leg. We're going to come back into our downward facing dog right away like nothing happened. Right knee, right elbow. And then bring that right leg parallel to the mat. Stack. And then take that left leg back. Point the left toes. Open the heart. Exhale, pigeon. Forearm on the mat. Find your breath. Lengthen through the back body. You can lay yourself flat as well. Checking in, flexing that right leg if you can, as much as you can. And then roll over to the right hip. And then bring yourself into the double pigeon. So as I come in, I stack, I can put a block underneath my left knee to protect me from going any lower, yeah? Or you can adjust yourself, open, and sit a little bit lower. Hands reach up. We twist to the left side. And allow your shoulders to release. Inhale, back to center. And then over to the right side. Find your breath. So again, just for the front view, flex the left leg, flex the right leg, hands reach up, and then maybe you fold. Wherever you are comfortable, breathe in. Inhale, bring the left peace finger, right peace finger, and notice we can make a happy baby here as well. Then inhale, open the legs. I want you to observe your hip here, and then lower your hands to your heart center and keep the legs up. Exhale, lower the legs on the mat. Adjust, left hand inside the left leg, right hand reach across. Close your eyes. Inhale, back to center. Right hand inside the right leg, left hand reach across. Observe your shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And then reach the hands out. Maybe catch your big toes. Lengthen the spine and look forward. Open through the hips. So observing how much further you can bring yourself down onto the mat. Only if you have it. Don't force anything. Keep the legs pointing to the sky. Use your hands. You can bring your hands and bring your chin to the mat. One more breath. Inhale, push yourself up. And then bring the sole of the feet together. Now, you can lay down in Shavasana. You can come here with the sole of the feet together. Winding the legs down. Opening the shoulder. And breathe. Close your eyes wherever you are, whether you are in Shavasana or you've decided to take easy pose, but do any last minute poses that calls for your attention. Close your eyes for a moment. Go within. We did a lot of work. We did a lot of poses. I also want you to return to yourself. Close your eyes. In the monk monastery, you might hear a bell, and the bell reminds all the monks and all the practitioners to observe a moment of mindfulness. Even when the phone rings, how you pick the phone up. So as you hear the wind chime, it's time to go within. Remove any external distractions. And for a moment, allow yourself to go within. Quiet any thoughts and allow yourself now the opportunity to enjoy the fruit of your practice. Honoring yourself for showing up to the mat. Thanking your body for moving. Tuning in to that intention that you set in the beginning of practice. With every outgoing breath, I'm enough, I am loved, I am great, I am healing,